Hi YouTube and viewers, subscribers, and everybody else in the remaining social networks. This is Dark King, and today we're gonna finish Gamma's story in Sonic Adventure DX the Director's Cut, being played on the Dolphin Emulator. So let's see, last time, well, the whole stuff in the egg carrier happened.
Pick up.
And as a result, we decided that Eggman really isn't a good master. So, now we're gonna save our brother. And by save them, we mean blow him to bits. Because of bloody course.
Put down.
The good math. So, save our brother. You know, blow him to bits again, because of bloody course. In Sonic X, he actually goes there to free the animals. So, you know, blow him. For the most part, the E-100, the other E-100 series are deactivated, so to free the animals. What he does is goes through there, goes through there. For the most part, them and the other E-100 series are here. We're just blowing the crap out of them to free the animals. It. And you know, I like how, for a change, the Eggman was smart enough to mine the bridge. Anyway, let's see. 103, Beta Gamma. What was the next one? I don't really remember. No, not Zeta. Zeta. No biggie. Alpha, Beta, Gamma. Really, I really don't remember.
E-103 Delta.
Delta, that's it.
Complete.
So yeah, rescue, quote unquote.
Mode change.
And honestly, that faster mode actually has a certain sense, considering, you know, he's partially designed to fight Sonic. Speed is kind of important. The problem is, the wheels are tiny, so don't expect him to go off terrain, because he won't. Anyway, let's go in then. Red Mountain. And that was quite a blast, if you get what I mean. Okay, so yeah, the point here is go and murder everything. It's in your A, and then blow up your brothers. Dark. But fitting. One way or the other. Wait for it. Bravo! Screw contact damage. And you which way? We're almost there. And again, I am stretching the definition of almost. Anyway. Not as much as, you know, when I said the last time I was stretching it, but still stretching it. Great. So, Epsilon, right? Yep. So yeah, I could move, but what for? Odd. And that's absurd.
E-104 Epsilon. Rescue complete.
I think the next one is Zeta, if not I'm mistaken. E-105. Well, all in due time.
E-103 Delta. E-104 Epsilon. Rescue mission accomplished. E-105 Zeta.
Yeah, Zeta.
E-101 Beta. Location unknown. Perhaps aboard the egg carrier.
Well, that's a strong possibility. Let's go then.
Mode change. Mode change.
So...
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Nice. Onto the egg carrier. And remember the door we couldn't access before? Well, that's where Zeta is. And this is by far the longest level
Beginning search.
in Gamma's story, if I'm being honest.
Accessing data. Hot shelter. E-series location confirmed. Unlocking hot shelter sector now.
So, on to the tram. Tomorrow. You know, basically the same thing. Well, one way or the other. Let's go. So I think one funny thing is, that's the kind of transport that we will use once we get the properly big spaceships. Because, make no mistake, it's 2 kilometer long Star Destroyer style ships will be considered frigates. It's not gonna take that long for that to be a reality. Since, you know, without gravity, it's extremely easy to build the stuff that's stupidly big in space. Do you know the Death Star? Oh yeah, that's 100% fitable, if we ever figure out how to build a supervisor. But other than that, no, you can easily construct, easily, with some really big quotation marks, moon-sized crap. And, you know, star system-sized crap. As long as you have the resources and in automation advanced enough, totally feasible. And as far as method goes, just to give you an idea, if you utilize the mass of the asteroid belt, which is less than Earth has, to build habitats, you've got enough space for 1 quadrillion people, with a cube. That's 1 billion people. So yeah, it will take time, but we can go completely bonkers with our construction project. And let's face it, once we get the full automation where nobody really has to work, and trust me, that's gonna happen. the social problems aside, really? What else are we going to do? I mean, things are keep going as they are. In about 13 to 15 years, we will pass the threshold where medicine gets good enough in which, for every year that passes, we have the ability to add 1 year to our lifespan. Which, if you know basic math, that's basic immortality. Say all the philosophy you like, but that fact is maintained. Add 1 at the same time that you subtract 1, and the number won't change. Which means that generation ships will be completely unrepeatable. Which means even if we don't get FTL, we're gonna be colonizing the galaxy within the next centuries. And again, let's face it, the galaxy is a really, really big place. There is no real hurry. But future colonization of mankind aside, we got to deal with Zeta before anything else, so let's do this. Okay. I'll hail the damage boost. And we're done. Also, yeah, by that point, trust me, you're gonna have real-size recreations of every single ship in science fiction. Make no mistake.
Rescue complete.
Star Destroyers, SSDs, equipped Superstar Destroyer, Battlestar Galactica, the Enterprise, every single version of him. Every single iconic ship is gonna get recreated. Because at that point, we're quite literally gonna have more money than sense, for lack of better words. And you won't actually need to be rich. Think about it. Yeah. There's currently 7 billion people on the planet. When I said that the asteroid belt had enough mass for 1 quadrillion
Zeta rescue complete.
People worth of habitats, and that with every single one owning a piece of land, I wasn't joking. So, you know, there's bound to be enough lunatics in that big of an empire that if crowdfunding is still around, they would finance that. And it would be quite easy to get it. There's enough lunatics for that. Well, one way or the other, it's time for the bros to have the final showdown. The upgraded Beta, which I have absolutely no idea why Eggman didn't mass produce the bastard, since, as you can see, he's extremely effective. Seriously. 100Ds against Sonic, and I think even a Bulbora would have trouble dealing with it. Probably the same reason why he doesn't just mass produce Metal Sonic. I mean, let's not kid around. An entire army of Metal Sonic versus one Sonic. Good luck with that. I mean, seriously, the Shadow Androids were an excellent idea. Still failed copies, but an excellent idea nonetheless. How you can even make Neo be the general? Neo Metal Sonic, I mean. Oh, actually, he already hit him. Well, and that's that. Seriously, I don't get it. Eggman has the materials, has the plans. Just make a bloody army of Metal Sonics. Next, and watch Sonic and his... And watch Sonic and his friends go... Ah, dang it! And watch Sonic and his friends drop to their knees in absolute despair. But, oh well. The good guys have to win sometimes. And by sometimes I mean almost always. Honestly, it really is a delight to see some stories where the bad guys are the MC. But hey, details. And ladies and gentlemen, the birdies we saw joining Amy's friend in the finale of her story. Anyway, people, that's that for Sonic Adventure DX's Gamma story. One final little thing left to be done. The final story. Now that we've completed it with everybody, it's time to go take on Chaos. On perfect Chaos. But hey, that's next episode. Until then, I hope you've been enjoying this as much as I did, and don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, and other. Till next time, I'll see you around. Ta-ta!